Hello, Doc C here. Today we're going to be talking about using a promissory note when buying or selling a business. A lot of people don't understand the process, how promissory notes work. Usually, obviously the seller likes to get full price and a check, a full check. But a lot of times, buyer maybe they don't have the cash, or for whatever reason, they would like maybe the seller to carry some of the burden, so to speak. So that's why a promissory note is used a lot of times. So let me go through real quick to talk about the advantages of working with a promissory note. The promissory note to pay a fixed amount over a defined period is a good arrangement, and the one most sellers demand for a variety of reasons. Such an obligation can be valued and the amount incorporated into the value of the entire transaction. The methods of valuing debt securities also apply to deferred payment contracts. The examples that I'm going to tell you today is just pretty straightforward. They're very simple in nature. So hopefully, I'm not writing them down, but you can actually view this video again if need be. Let's say that you have a pizza place that is sold for $125,000. Simple enough. The buyer agrees to pay $25,000 cash down payment, and the balance is equal monthly installments over 10 years. Now, that's probably not going to hold true, but this is just for mathematical reasons and simplicity. Including, by the way, the hold to 10 years, including interest rate equal to prime, whatever it is. But in this case, I'm going to say 6%. The first step is to compute the amount of monthly payments. So for that, you can, go to annuity tables or Excel program and find out that the monthly payment would be about $1,110.21. Okay. The next step is to convert this stream of monthly payments into its present value. For that, we need a capitalization rate. That reflects the current market rate of interest. Banks normally make secured loans to micro businesses at approximately 3% over prime rate. With prime running to say 6%, again, I'm just using that, the capitalization rate would be 9%. And the present value of this stream of payments is $87,641 and some change. If the buyer pays $25,000 as a cash down payment, the seller actually selling the business for $112,627, $25,000 plus $87,000. So $12,358 less than the $125,000 expected. Okay. Now, turn this calculation around. The actual selling price would have to be $140,000 with $25,000 down, and a monthly payment of 6% interest to yield a present value of $125,000. In that case, the buyer's monthly payment would increase to $1,276 and some change. If the capitalization rate were increased to reflect the perceived risk of receiving this payment stream, say 12%, let's say. Instead of 9%, the actual selling price would be $155,000 to net present $120,000 or $125,000. So monthly payments would be, $1,440 something. Here's my point. My point is that if you are going to, if you're selling your company and a buyer's going to come in and say, okay, I'll give you 25% down or 50% down if you carry the remaining balance. You have to understand that present value and future value. And so does the buyer. Now, a lot of times to actually consummate the deal, a lot of sellers say, okay, I'll carry and give them a small percent if they shorten the time frame. Now, if they're going to carry it to 10 years, you definitely want a present and future value of the dollars. Anyway, I hope this short little video kind of explains what you actually will go through with a promissory note and present value and future value. Small illustration, but we work these deals out for a variety of reasons. Number one, to help the seller, and of course help the buyer create a win-win situation. That's what it's all about. Anyway, again, if you have any questions, comments, or you want to contact us directly, you can email me at curtis@ccochraneconsulting.com, or you can visit our website at ccochraneconsulting.com. We also have a list of companies on that website for sale, if you're interested, and maybe you're going to be the next one. So thank you again. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.